Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Youth Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Right, yes, I've not got my headphones on because I want to show you this. Which way around is it? I think you can just... Oh no. You see that? Oh, I can sort of see it there. The 6 in the European, yes, Champions League. Got a new hat, new top. All kitted out, Champions League. This has got, you can just about see the 6. Sorry, have to show it off, like, you know what I mean? But anyway, enough of that. Let's get these on. All right, that's better. Here we go. Oh, sorry, probably clattering about here, like. Controller. Right, okay. I want to apologise straight away for last episode. I just lost it a bit because I'm just annoyed, but I'm a little bit more perkier today, and the reason being is I've seen PES 2020's trailer, and yeah, they get it. They seem to like get what football fans want, so it looks fantastic trailer. If you've not checked it out, go check it out. I am not totally confirmed yet, but I will be like checking out obviously the 2 demos, making my mind up, but might be playing some PES on the channel at some point as well, if it looks as good as what the trailer's showing. But you know what trailers are like, sometimes they can show stuff and it's not what it seems, but we'll wait and see on that one anyway. But today's video is this horrible game, FIFA, and yeah, we've got 4 games. 2 of them will be simmed, 2 of them will be played. I will play Millwall and I will play Stoke. I will sim these, or should I? Wait a minute, I'm just thinking about it. No, I'm actually going to play Brentford and I'm going to play Stoke, and the reason being is because when we played both of those earlier on in the season, we lost 3-1 to Brentford and we lost 2-1 to Stoke. Whereas if anyone remembers going back to the beginning of the season, I think Birmingham was like our sort of second game. We beat them 5-0, which was like thinking, oh, this league's going to be really easy, but they were just terrible. They were, and we just scraped a 2-1 win against Millwall. So we'll sim these 2 first. We'll get them out of the way, and then we'll take on Brentford and we'll take on Stoke. Yeah, we're getting to the nitty gritty part of it now, aren't we? Like, you know what I mean? Whereas, you know, getting down to the final few games, and as you can see, we are just outside of the playoffs. We are 1 point away from Hull. Because it was only a couple of days ago, squad-wise, this is probably about the like fittest squad that we've got. So this is the side that we'll do. I'm not expecting anything really, but that's all we've got, like, to play against Millwall. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Who knows? Let's see how it goes, like, shall we? Well, we're 10 minutes in. We don't seem to be getting any early goals, but there we go. Sam Holton on the score sheet. Nice to see. Half time's gone. Substitutes are coming in. Garber's gone off. Gridley's come on. Yellow card for them. Garber, next one. This is looking good. 2-0. Yes, and a clean sheet. We'll take that. Well done. Garber definitely got a lot of confidence at the moment, so that's good to see. Like, I mean, but the 2 wingers there, netting to give us a 2-0 win. So that's a good start to the episode. Okay, this is getting us kind of back to a proper side now. Like, you know what I mean? So I can put out our team A for this one against Birmingham. Hopefully they'll do the job. Like I say, 5-0. We beat them at the beginning of the season. What sort of scoreline are we going to do against them with the computer simulating it? Well, so far nothing. Half an hour gone, still nothing. Half time's gone and we're still absolutely nothing's happened. There we go, some substitutions are happening. Yellow cards. It's looking like a 0-0. Oh no, Clark's just netted one just at the end there, 84th minute. Well done, Malcolm Clark, and we pick up a 1-0 victory. So another clean sheet for Rodolfo as well. As you can see, just there, Hull and Stoke drawing. So that means we should be in the top 6 now. Yes, up to 5th. Leeds have actually messed up there and slipped out. So things are going going to plan so far. Stoke are nearly on 100 points there, 97 points, right. But now it's Brentford, so we'll put out Team B against Brentford, and then we'll have Team A ready for Stoke. That's what we'll do. So you guys get to see those, so that's what will be coming up. Right, so it is Team B that is going to be facing Brentford. As you can see, Team B is pretty much like all 70 rated now, apart from Tobin. So yeah, we have got two pretty decent 11s like that we can put out now, looking very good. The side is just coming along nicely. Right then, let's see if we can get past this defensive 5 they've got across there. Like, I mean, see if we can break them down and get revenge after they beat us last time. Okay, so Malcolm Muzzley leads the boys out as we travel to a little bit further, sort of diagonally south towards London. Forced to get things off and running here. Okay. Sorensen into Watkins, knocked forward. Here is Force, Muzzley straight in there. JJ Loza now. Charlie Lawrence. Muzzley goes out here to find Reece Patrick. Oh, he's done well. It's got in. Drifts it back towards. I'm not entirely sure who the hell he saw there, like, but it's a weird cross that was. Let's put it that way. Okay, McLeod, his Force, played it out here, knocked it back across. Anthony's there, Warren does well. Okay, Lawrence now plays behind Reece Patrick. Okay, Anthony now played inside. Warren. Oh, it was something our lad said that he's read somewhere. Something to do with, you know, when you start FIFA and you put in the team that is your team, like, so in my case Liverpool, he was saying something about no matter who you go, you'll always have like tougher games against your rivals. So not like, because I'm Cambridge, I still will have tougher games against Everton and say Man United, for example. I thought, well, that's just typical EA, isn't it? Like, you know, Warren, oh, got a deflection, but they said it's offside. Is it Malcolm Muzzley there? He took full brunt of that. He's just drifted offside and it's hit him, and yeah. Oh, Charlie Lawrence nearly got that off McLeod. Charlie Lawrence is determined to win something there. Reece Patrick now has Harrison Richardson, who's drilled this across, so it couldn't stop the outstretched foot there of Concert. Anthony with this. Reece Patrick inside. Here's Warren, got Anthony now. Played in, Charlie Lawrence, nice little back. Oh, that is superb. Did you see that little bit of skill there from Charlie Lawrence? And then Richardson decides to do a bit of a handstand showing off, why not? Did you see that little move there from, well, you're going to see it because I'm going to show you it. Well, you see it here, he just grabs hold of it here and then, oh, just look at that. That's just dreamy, that is, isn't it? Like, oh, I don't see it here, but in fact, I'm just gonna it's so good. We'll see it from this. Do we see it from this angle? So he's stretching for it, gets control of it here. I'll bring it up a bit so you can see. And then the defender's coming in at him now, so he drags it back through his leg, and then back heels it round into the path of. Oh, that is just so good. Just the awareness to like be able to like just drag it back here. Defenders like, like what just happened there? Like, can he get this pass through? He can. JJ Loza chance. Oh wow, nicely done. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Some bits of skills here. JJ Loza with a little fake. Little bit of a fake pass there, like, and kind of fooled everyone thought he was going to like go for the far post, fakes it there, waits for Charlie Lawrence to just step away from his marker, and he's not even looking at the goal. He's on one today, isn't he? He's like literally took some vitamins or something, but he was looking in a completely different direction and did like a Bobby Firmino-esque where he like turns and faces the other way, doesn't he? trying to close us down now. The game is obviously stepped. Oh, look at that from JJ Loza. Gonna go for this. Oh, it's a good strike. Can Patrick get on this? Ah, he swung and a miss. Should have maybe waited for him to get a little bit more control of this, but I thought Patrick's really he's not bad at, you know, he's pretty good at getting them on target, but massive pressure is on Brentford right now. Loza in, chance of Richardson. But we're going to make a couple of changes ourselves. Zach Gridley is going to come on for Charlie Lawrence, just because Charlie Lawrence is really tired, and the same goes to Jake Warren, so Tommo is going to come on for him. Tommo is going to play in the cam, and Muzzley is just going to drop back to sort of like the defensive midfielder more in that position. Come on, nicely done, Gridley. Tommo, we've got JJ in space, lots and lots and lots of space. Played it. No, my players, what are they doing? Like, you know what I mean? They're there, so you head it or you pass it to where they are, and then they move as the balls come into them. Do you know what I mean? And then it lets the the defending team step in front of you. It's stupid AI that they program for this game is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, well done, well done, well done. Good result, guys. That's 3 clean sheets you've got there, Rodolfo. 3 so far in today's episode. Well done. I mean, I don't even think Brentford might have had a shot, but maybe not one on target. And they're at home. And this man here, yeah, some sublime little bits of skill. Nice. No, they didn't have a single shot. Oh my god. Wow. Well, there we go. That just goes to prove like how much we've let them out of the possession, but that was kind of at the end there. You probably even won't have it in the edit, but they were literally, if it's not in the edit, they were literally just playing, you know, between like their 18-yard and their halfway line, just there, just knocking it side to side for ages. And I just thought, well, just do that then. You know, that's what you want to do. They're wasting their own time. It's just stupid. Fulham, not quite yet. Cardiff can still get there, so but Stoke are going back to the Premier League. Right, that's who we're about to play. Can we scupper them from getting their 100 points? Right, well, we knew Stoke. I mean, Fulham, you know, we know they've got decent sides and stuff, and you can see where they are in the league. You know what I mean? Looking at what their side is. And they've got a couple of players that are missing. Bojan, I'm trying to think about the Martins Indy, they're both out injured, so they've got strength in depth. But let's see, give it a good go. They only beat us 2-1 last time, so let's see how we get on. Well, I was going to say welcome to the Britannia, but it's not been the Britannia for a couple of seasons now, hasn't it? Because they don't sponsor it anymore, so it's just like the Stoke City Stadium now, like, you know what I mean? But everyone knows it, I think, is the Britannia Stadium, like, you know what I mean? Well, I certainly do anyway, like, so. Played, okay, that was weird, because that's not where I aimed. Honest now. Hyder, chance, GB3, yes! Oh, my word. He just was able to just stop, and stab it, like, I think he did. It was just a weird way of, like, that he controlled this. I think it was because he was off balance. It's played straight into him, but he managed to just hold his ground, used a little bit of like maybe his strength or something just to hold himself there. He's getting challenged there. Waited for his leg to be given back to him by the defender because he was, you know, all over him, and the ref was like, no, that's fine. And JB slots it in. What a great start. Wow. They're just trying to pull us out of position. I can see what they're trying to do. Yeah, and Pepe just manages to chest it back to Rodolfo. Bare hands now. Get this into Hyder. Come on. Getting in behind. Yeah. Oh, what a save, Rodolfo. Clark will just get rid of it. What a save from Rodolfo. Get on it. Right, Clark. Hyder's trying to get there. It's played in. It just falls so right for him. It just like hit on Pepe, and it's just like there's nothing you can do. It's just to hit you, and it just bounces right in front of the player. It's so bloody annoying. Just comes in here and he's like, it's just, it hits him and it just goes, and the rebounds always go straight to them and they can hit it like, you know, straight away. It's just so annoying. It's just the AI for the opposition always like is perfect, but your AI are just like idiots, like, you know, and that's the thing. Right, Mahoney to Arnott to JB3, and Garber is sneaking in round the back here, and he's like lofted that in, and then Clark, oh what a save from Butland. Can Clark get there again? No, Butland's got a punch on it. Hyde are gonna whip this in. Garber's coming in, but yeah, he went with the head instead of I wanted him to hit it. Here's Ngoy. Atebo played out. Garber does well. Marsden now. Clark got a bit of space now. They've kind of pushed forward. Here we go. Marsden. Oh, it took a deflection right to the keeper. Oh, come on. So when they get a deflection, it goes perfect to the keeper. We get a deflection, it goes to their striker. It's just, oh my God. That's crap. No. I'm going to say that'll probably go in. He'll hit it the keeper, it'll deflect in or something. Actually, a keeper stopping stuff at his near post. I was waiting for him to stick his leg out and it goes in. Do you know what I mean? That's how messed up this game is. Played in. Dolfo's pulling off some worldies here. Dion's happy. Alright, I mean, we're still in this. It's a 1-1, but you just know it's going to happen at some point. They're going to score because of just the way that they're just dicking it about, like with that stupid pass, and then that was just crazy. Right, Arnott now. He's got Clark. Just didn't catch it. Oh, he's offside. I thought it was going to say it's a corner then, but oh, that's close. It's just his arm in it. GB3. Oh, come on. This is crazy. Come on. What are you supposed to do against this? Really? I mean, what are you supposed to do? This is just not even how Stoke play. Oh, and he's opened it up and just my player suddenly just like slid on some kind of weird conveyor belt then. That was weird. It was like he was like position. It was like, you know, like here. It's going in, and Garber just like he just slid across, like it was like weird. It was like, you know, it's as if like an imaginary hand had come down, picked him up, and just done that. And it was obviously that was where some script came, because it needed to open up so that he could score, like, you know. It was like, it was getting annoyed because we were like covering off like the passes and stuff, so he thought, no, I can't have this, I'm going to move him out of the way. Arnott again, back to Mahoney, goes for it, oh, that's going to stay in as well. It's a hell of a strike. How's he saving? Oh no, he's fair enough, you know what I mean. He's a decent goalkeeper, give him that, like. It's all this trickery from Stoke players, which is just like, it just doesn't, it's not Stoke how Stoke are. Marsden, get up, nice. Clark, oh, there's no one there because Garber's all the way back here. I thought he was down the line, just literally as I played that, I saw where he was because he keeps getting out of position. How do you keep someone in their position, you know? Is that down to the player or what? Like, oh, pushed. I mean, if he doesn't get a yellow card here, thank you. I mean, that was just. I'm like there, and he's like, fuck off, like, you know what I mean? Get out of my way. Like, get down. Well, this game is pretty much out of our control, so I'm going to take 3 players because in 2 days' time we've got Everton. So JB3, Garber, and Hyder are coming off. It's not because you played badly. I just want to save your stamina for the Everton game, like sort of thing. So that's why. So Patrick, Holton, and Harrison Richardson have come on. Oh, penalty? Oh, what? For what? Oh, this would be interesting. What is this for? I thought when I heard the whistle. What the hell? How have I got right? How has Clark ended up? It looks like he is thrown to the floor here. Yet he's the one that's been yellow carded. What on earth? Right, it's coming into him. You can see him with the blue. I'll put an arrow or something. He's got the blue boots on. He's just there, right in the middle. The arrow's coming off him. Right, so the arrow's like, you see that arrow? The white arrow's coming off him. So he's being. You can see he's being sort of like, he's kind of with that Stoke player there who's just jumping up now. He's turned his back to the ball, and he's just slipped. He's been floored, yet he kind of just slipped or floored. How is it? Yeah, I'll give it as a foul, but how is that a yellow card? He's literally just sort of like turned, slipped. His like legs have gone from him, and the Stoke player's kind of fallen on top of him. Yeah, he's got a yellow card, and I mean, I can see maybe why it's a foul because he wasn't facing the ball or something. You could probably say that, but I don't know how you give that as a yellow. That's just not a yellow. That's a great ball if you can get there. Come on. Oh. Thought he got this in the top corner. Did it come off his shoulder? It must have done. I mean, they're the better side. I've got no problem with that. It's just the weirdness of like all the trickery, like fast like feet and all the triangle crap that Stoke are just not even known for at all. Like, oh, we have a break, Mahoney. Oh, come on. God damn it. Yes, oh! What? It's determined that we are not going to score. Jesus, man. Honest. Oh, they just get something on it every time. They just... They've either got a player in the way or Butland just like gets something on it. Like, you know... No, I thought I could just get a draw. I think I deserved a draw. I mean, the amount of times that Butland or one of their defenders got in the way was nuts. And then when we having like chances to get through, like it messed up with like our through balls, and you know what I mean. Like it just suddenly like did this weird thing. Because look, I mean, we had 12 shots. Like it's not like we didn't like give it our best effort, but only 5 of them on. It's just. Hyder's got man of the match, well done. JB3 8.4 as well. It's given some crappy scores there, and I just think that's wrong. I think we just played really well. I mean, Rodolfo was pulling off some like great saves. And was it this match or was it the other one? Could have been the other one. I'm trying to think now. I've got maybe the 2 games mixed up. But yeah. Oh well. I mean, I'm not annoyed because it's Stoke and they're on 101 points now because of it. But Fulham 5-0. Well, but it's just it was one of those where I was like, come on, like, you know, I had the chances, like, and it just wouldn't allow it to go in. Right, let's do some luck of the dice. Okie dokie then. Right. We got greens. Okay. We had greens yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, because we had Reece Patrick, didn't we? Let's move that a bit. There we go. Number 10. It's Alejandro Ordonez, who will be probably going on the transfer list in the summer because he doesn't tune in anymore. So we'll bring a new player in to replace him. Get the second lot of scenarios. Oh, did you see that? It was number 18 and then it just dropped onto number 5. Wow. Okay, that's kind of weird. Wonder what he would have had. I'm not going to do that, but it'd be interesting. I'll check myself, but you know, leave you guys in suspense. It's moved on to 5. Okay. Wonder if 18 would have been better for him. Let's find out what a 5 is. This would be quite interesting. Because if this is really bad, then it was meant to be, isn't it? You know, one of those situations, isn't it? Like, it's not bad, okay. It's alright for him. Basically, Ordinaires gets stuck in a queue at a theme park for 4 hours and he gets +3 to his marking and +2 to his stamina. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. One of those would be appreciated. Go check out the patrons down in the description. Give them some love. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow for I'm not sure how it's going to play out kind of episode tomorrow. Yeah, but that Leeds game is going to be huge, along with, obviously, with the Everton one that we've got coming up. I will try and put in, I mean, Mark and Muzzley, don't worry, you will be playing against Everton because he is an Everton fan, so I will make sure you're in, and I'll even make sure that you captain the side as well for that one. So yeah, but that is tomorrow. Take it easy. Catch you then. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.